Can you grab my hands while they shake at night? Dark thoughts, they're dragging me from the light. You're used to me being strong, but I'm falling down. Sorry to show you this side, my whole life is crashing down. Catch me, my wings are burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options, I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling, I need you now. Darling, I need you now. Darling, I need you now.
There were weeknights testing my strength, all from just being alone. Reach out your hand to me, darling.
Pull me out of the dark, 'cause I'm drowning.
Show me that you have the strength.
To hold on some more.
Something inside of me is burning alive.
I need your help, darling, I need you now.
Darling, I need you now. Darling, I need you now.
Catch me, my wings have burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options, I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling, I need you now.
Darling, you are the moon of my life.
Darling, I'll be here to snuff out the light. A silent night would be love tonight, I know. I know I need some rest in my head. I saw this happening, but never thought that we'd ever get here. One night I'll find a reason to try again. But that's how it all begins, in the moonlit skies. I don't wanna cry alone, but here I am. Maybe if I fade away, I'll find a new place to call my home. I'm out here all alone, but if I go higher and smoke a little bit to sort these cloudy feelings out, maybe I'll find time to sit, unwind my mind. But I'm not holding my breath, I just sit all alone with a cigarette, and I just sing. Maybe if I fade away, I'll find a new place to call my home. I'm out here all alone, but if I go higher and smoke a little bit to source these cloudy feelings out. got bad news. I'm disassociating. I can't see straight. I forgot what it's like to feel. Don't look away. I need your help. Can't ground myself with anyone else. Don't be afraid.
Bam. Hey, project.
I promise I love.
Go away. Boop. Oh, Moose, you can update your stuff. Text messages. Oh, am I getting network errors? Nope, I'm not. Okay. At least it doesn't say I am. And your mama had some problems. A whole lot of things on our minds. Every time we look at you, we know that we've been wasting time. Damn near all the time. And I'm not going to go past the chorus. Chorus is next. Go get your butts, Moose. Come get your butts in order, 'cause we bound across the border. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. Access mining. Ooh, nobody's used these coins. I wonder who transferred them here. I assumed that it was one of the other clowns, but then they did that job the other day, and these are still here. I mean, it has to be one of the clowns, but I guess it's just not one of them who was involved in that job. Wow, that's the first time I've completely scuffed and missed it. Just trying to get big air on the bump. Missed the whole damn thing. I don't know if anybody watching saw, but Kyle Pred got found not guilty on all the charges except for one, and it was disobeying a court order. So he gets to stay in office. I think everybody kind of assumed that was going to happen. Except for the people involved, of course. Is Moose going slower? Is he carrying a lot on him? Just repair kits. I feel like he's not moving today. Feeling tired, Moose. Need a sleepy time. You're gonna be alright. BGB. Well, Pred's not BGB anymore. He's just the mayor, but the marshal's office came for him. Similar to that case that Moose tried the other day, or a couple weeks ago, and won, where the investigative warrant got thrown out because it wasn't. They had no probable cause to back up why they were going to suspend somebody's rights. It seems to me, and I can't back this up with any evidence, it's just anecdotal. It seems to me like the marshals and LSPD, well, this was both marshals. Marshals are using search warrants to prove cases instead of talking to people and investigating to get enough probable cause to justify the search warrant. And they're getting signatures on the warrants from judges who I don't think are experienced enough. Like the judge on Moose's, he's a judge who got elected just a few months ago. Nice judge, but he shouldn't have signed that warrant. It made no sense. I don't know enough about Pred's case, but I know that the warrant got thrown out. So that probably shouldn't have been signed either. Mind you, some of it could just come down to people trying to produce some good RP. Because fucking with Pred, he can roll with that and make some amazing RP out of it. They may have signed it preliminarily in a preliminary state, knowing that it was gonna do some damage and fuck some fuckery. There has to be consequences for them in the RP, but for now, it's just funny. And I wonder if maybe I don't know why they did it on Moose's case though. I don't think they knew the character. Like you have to fuck with someone like that. You gotta at least know a bit about them to understand how they'll react. I mean, I guess you don't have to. You just fucking do it and see how they react. If they don't know how to do it right, then bullets. I guess you don't. I guess they're just not worth following up on. But it very well could be just people making good RP, not that they're bad at their jobs, the characters. I have no idea who that is. Shang has 2 warrants out for him. Once a PTV, always a PTV. Gotta slow Moose down a little. He was too powerful with his gritty action. Oh, maybe Lily went to bed. Trade alert in the NHL. Security alert for my email. Fuck's sakes. Delver Lee. I think Delver Lee is Delver. Maybe not.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Delver, it's me, Moose Knuckles. How are you?
Hello, Moose Knuckle. Doing good, actually. Doing good. Was, going for a bicycle ride.
Oh, and I interrupted it?
Wouldn't say that. It's just a phone call.
Oh, wow, I tried. What's Delvo-S?
Oh,
Moose,
it's an
Moose.
operating system that I've been working on.
Did it.
Oh, for what?
Oh, for the computers.
As in?
I've
cool.
Well, I'm going to be selling it, but it's not quite ready yet. I've been running a closed beta.
Nice.
Right, yeah.
Are you interested in signing a petition?
What for?
Petition?
You too, Tony, who's standing in front of me. Judge, Falconer or something, he wants to, change the rules so that at a bench trial, if an officer charges you with the wrong charge, judges can do the officer's work and hit you with the correct charge instead of dropping the charges altogether, the way it is right now. So they're trying to power grab and get more power for the judges, and I'm putting together a contest to that.
You know, I'll if it's just challenging that, sure.
Oh, okay.
I think
sure,
we can
yeah.
I think we
I'll
keep
sign.
things as is. It's healthy for people wanting to do more bench trials.
Wait, so the judges are trying to get like power to
Strong arms
discharge
people to
someone with the
push the
correct
correct
charges
Yeah, like let's say they got
after like a
they,
trial.
Yeah, let's say you had 50 bags of weed on you, and the cop charged you with felony possession, which is above 55. Well, you didn't do that, so the correct charge would have been a misdemeanor, but they screwed up. So you go to bench trial,
like,
you get there, and the judge says, "Oh, he's not guilty of that, but he is guilty of possession of a misdemeanor charge. I'm gonna change it." Well, that's the officer's job. If they can't get it right, then yuck them.
Yeah, I think if we can, because like I said,
wait, so someone who's trying to change?
That was a thing.
What? What's
One
going on
of
with
the
Falconer?
judges. A new judge is trying to change the law to add it. It's up on the docket for us to contest it. What's your state ID, Delver?
1200.
Nice. Okay. Are you around today then for a bit or no?
I won't be around for that much longer today.
Okay. I put our first warrant in the filing cabinet earlier, but I was thinking I might grab a book and put it in a book and put it in there.
Oh yeah. I think we need a book. Yeah, I think I did read it. I do think we need a book. Okay. I thought Ember wrote that just because it was about Ember. Okay.
No, that was me.
Okay.
Okay,
No, good,
I'll go
good.
take
That's
care of
good.
that.
Yeah, a book would be good. I was thinking. I was talking to Happy about this, and I really think like because this gave me an idea because I saw the paper and I was thinking like going forward, I really think we should do books because it's like so many more steps for me to put the paper in my book and then copy the paper out to put it back in the cabinet or whatever, So I was thinking, and I really hate to say this, Moose. I really hate to say this, but I think this is what our government needs.
10167.
So I just want you to know this is coming from a place of just pure passion for the government. This is what I really think Mumbles needed. This is what he wanted when he said he wants it to be more serious. So I realized that I think we need SOPs. Just think about it. Happy and I brainstormed the first SOP, actually. It's in my office,
Not
the top
writing
filing
SOPs.
cabinet. Give it a read.
Okay.
Put a lot of thought into it. It's related to the filing cabinets themselves, actually. We'd made the first SOP just so people file things in books, actually. So it's convenient that you called me about that. Seems like we're on the right track here.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll go up there and check it out in a bit.
Give it a read. It's in the top cabinet in the like my office.
Okay.
All right. Good to hear
Goddamn
from you.
bladers.
Yeah, watch out for birds.
Have a good birds. It's raining. There's not birds
they're
out
always
here.
watching.
Okay. Well, I just fell off my bike. Have a good one. Yeah, give it a read. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Happy really has a way with his words when we were brainstorming it, and I think we made it sound like really official. So, because I feel like it's not good if we're just writing like these one-liner type SOPs, not professional at all. So,
Okay, I'll look.
Okay. Well, hey man, you hang in there. And bless up.
You're killing me, Delbert.
And
you're killing me.
Keep it real, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Lots of love, man.
Oh, I think he was doing that on purpose. He was like, okay, I guess it's time for me to get off the phone now. I should probably just... Hey, oh my yuck. Anyways, what happened, Tony? Sorry. Oh,
I did a thing. It worked. We're now dual partners, as we're the only ones in Los Santos right now that argued that the warrant was shit, and they dropped the warrant, and then they dropped the embezzling charges.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you'd do it.
And somehow, I don't know how I did it, but I got off of both criminal negligent ownership of a firearm. I don't know how I did it, but it happened. Okay, so I brought into doubt that, well, I didn't bring it into doubt. It was confirmed by testimony by both high command members that one of the weapons report that Pred filed, they labeled it as a false report, and then I have both high command members confirmed that it was not only was it not a false weapon report. I also had one of the chief of police confirm that they told Spade and them about it and to make amendments for it, or recommended amendments to be made because of that. They never did. And then I also told them, given the timeline, since this report was technically never, they said themselves was never recovered, never used, given that the timeline of when one of the guns that they recovered was on statute of limitations, they knew when Pred had possession of that. So I argued, because he had this possession within 2 weeks of this weapons report being filed, this weapons report covers that. So you only have one criminally negligent ownership of a firearm. But I think it's because of the fact that the judge couldn't ascertain which was which. He basically said, well, I don't want to speculate on which one to give him the wrong one. So you know what? He's not guilty of the criminally negligent ownership of a firearm. Like both of them. And all the accomplice charges or accessory charges removed. He did get violating a court order because he used a bank account, but whatever. And then he got contempt twice. So, you know,
I mean, Pred going to court and getting contempt is basically a given. Is the DOJ going to start actually paying attention to his filings for his laws? Because they've been ignoring them.
I believe they're working on that tomorrow. I know from what I heard, Hollow is spearheading a lot of the effort to kind of get things jump-started again.
Who?
Hollow. Justice Hollow?
Justice Hollow, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fast Laps. Well, yuck, yeah, Tony, good work. You earned it. One of my 2 lucky pennies that my best friend gave me.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I keep him on me all the time for luck.
Appreciate it. Well, petition. You need me to sign that still?
Oh yeah. Are you comfortable signing it?
Sure.
10167, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm only like 10 away. I'm gonna be there in no time.
Yeah, I actually like the fact that they can't bring the charge down. Because then with bench trial, it just encourages people to do bench trials more, and it gives the new lawyers more stuff to do. So I'd rather give them more jobs, or at least more incentive to be relied on.
I had a good chat about it with Barrick Johnson yesterday. He pointed out that like my concern is officers could hit you with the harshest charge possible, even if they can only barely prove it, knowing that if there's a judge awake and it goes to bench trial, they'll just move it to the correct one anyway. If there's not a judge awake, you're yucked. But
that's precisely why I like that.
Barrick agreed with me there, but then he pointed out that the benefit is that judges can make sure it's correct. But he said he agrees that it's not the judge's job to be pushing the charge. So unless somebody admits to it in open court, perjures themselves, then it really shouldn't be. So I don't know. I can see both sides.
I think effectively it's more the first example with like the comps going super hard, because I mean, you remember it. Remember they were like having a really like big like push for pushing things like felony with intent to distribute for first time felons. They knew they could charge it back down, because I went through a court case or a bench trial like that basically went back to the original thing I told them anyway, was that either you charge my client correctly or you stop trying to strong arm him into a guilty plea, which, you know, I mean, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But
something's wrong with my YouTube stream.
No, I like that. I like that we can fight that, because I don't think that should be a thing, because it just, like I said, we need a boost, a proper boost for lawyers. And
It's
if we
fucked
can
up.
do that in like a healthy way, especially with this, contesting that change, I think it'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have